On the vast red clay plateau, the celestial lion appears, mane shimmering with the power of the four winds. He senses a faint tremor from the east. The spirit of the wind is calling. His golden eyes scan the horizon. Alert and majestic, dust swirls around his paws. Ancient whispers float in the morning air. The journey has begun. At the canyon's edge, ancient runes glow turquoise. The lion listens intently as a whisper of the east wind spirit trembles in the air. Shadows stretch across the red earth. His heart senses urgency. Every stone seems alive with memory. He steps forward. Guided by unseen forces, a connection forms between lion and spirit. From the spiraling canyon winds, the east wind spirit flickers, unstable and trembling. It reaches for the lion before dissolving. The air vibrates with urgency. Spirit energy scatters like petals in the wind. The lion lowers his head. Understanding the danger, every movement of the wind speaks. A silent promise of protection is made.
I fade.
The lion roars, sending a shockwave across the plateau. The echo stabilizes the fading spirit momentarily. Light dances across his golden turquoise mane. Stones vibrate under the power of ancient energy. Dust rises like a river of gold. He watches the horizon with unwavering eyes. The guardian has awakened. Suddenly, the ground splits, revealing a hidden enchantment. The spirit is pulled downward. The lion leaps aside, claws digging into clay. Turquoise vapors rise, reflecting fear and hope. Ancient energies hum in the fissure. Every heartbeat echoes in the canyon. The journey grows. Perilous. Inside the fissure, walls bear carvings of wind beasts. The lion descends, following the spirit's trail. Dust swirls with each step. The air vibrates with ancient whispers. Lifts glow softly, illuminating the path. The lion senses trials ahead. Courage fills his mighty heart. A cavern shaped like a spiral awaits, turquoise light at its center. The lion steps forward, sensing the spirit trapped within. Wine threads twist around him. Each movement resonates with energy. Dust floats like drifting stars. The lion's mane glows with anticipation. Every moment is sacred. Echo flickers, fragmented like petals in a storm. The lion slams his paw, grounding the unstable vortex. Turquoise flashes illuminate the cavern. Spirit shards scatter, yet he remains resolute. The air hums with tension. The lion's gaze locks on the fleeing thread. Balance must be restored. The vortex slows, revealing the missing heart of the spirit.
We are
Echo whispers of a silent thief of winds.
Between worlds.
Turquoise shadows flicker across the walls.
The silent
heart
thief of winds took it.
He senses a challenge unlike any before. Dust floats as if holding its breath. Courage and wisdom guide him forward. The cavern opens to a fog-laden spirit forest. The lion shields echo with his flowing mane. Pale turquoise beams filter through the mist. Ancient trees twist like guardians. Wind whispers secrets of the past. The lion steps forward with measured power. Every breath carries hope. The forest trees twist like serpents, leaves glowing faint turquoise. The lion senses the presence of the silent thief. Every shadow moves with intent. Dust swirls with whispered warnings. Echo trembles beside him. The lion flexes his claws. Ready for what is to come, the sacred forest watches silently. Suddenly, a humanoid shape emerges from swirling wind. Hollow eyes stare with malice. The silent thief lunges toward Echo. The lion's roar shakes the air. Dust and spirit particles collide. Echo shivers, caught in the tempest. A battle of ancient energies begins. The lion strikes with a golden turquoise roar. The thief is thrown back by the shockwave. Stones and dust fly through the canyon. Echo's form stabilizes for a moment. Ancient runes shimmer with energy. The lion's eyes burn with determination. Balance hangs in the air, fragile yet strong. The thief reforms, swirling dust into a cloak. It lunges again, faster and more violent. The lion spins, claws wrapped in wind. Each strike sends turquoise sparks flying. Echo tries to help but falters. The forest echoes the battle's rhythm. Ancient energies clashing. Sacred duel. Echo collapses, weakening further. The lion erects a protective wind dome around him. Spirit particles swirl safely within. Dust settles, reflecting turquoise light. The lion's eyes never leave the thief. Every heartbeat is a promise to defend. Courage radiates from his mane. The thief tears open a swirling sand portal. It escapes, clutching Echo's heart essence. The lion leaps, mane rippling in golden turquoise winds. Dust and sand whirl violently around him. The canyon echoes the urgency of the chase. Every step measures strength and resolve. He will not let the spirit be lost. The lion lands in a barren red clay wasteland. Harsh winds whip his mane. He scans the horizon for the thief. Stones and dust swirl like spirits. Echo's faint whispers guide him forward. Determination burns in every movement. The sacred journey continues with unyielding resolve. The thief's footsteps leave swirling dust spirals. The lion follows methodically. Each imprint is a clue. The wind carries distant whispers. Shadows shift as if alive. The lion senses an approaching challenge. Every heartbeat echoes purpose and focus. Ruins of an ancient wind temple rise ahead. The lion approaches cautiously, sensing sacred energy. Dust swirls over crumbling pillars. Turquoise runes glow faintly. Echo trembles beside him. The temple whispers stories of forgotten winds. Every step is a step toward destiny. Inside the temple, a turquoise flame hovers above an altar. The lion steps closer. He senses Echo's heart essence within. Dust dances around sacred glyphs. Wine whispers rise in harmony. Every detail resonates with power. The lion's resolve strengthens. The silent thief emerges, cloaked in wind. It absorbs the flame into its chest. The lion's gaze hardens. Turquoise sparks flare across the temple. Echo cries out softly. Dust swirls in tense anticipation. The sacred battle escalates. The lion channels the four winds through his mane. A golden turquoise rush shatters the thief's cloak. Spirit particles explode into the air. Echo stabilizes within protective currents. The temple trembles under the sacred power. Every gust carries intent and courage. Balance teeters on the edge of wind and spirit. The thief summons a violent sand funnel. The lion digs claws into the clay, resisting the pull. Dust and wind swirl in chaotic harmony. Echo calls out with faint voice. Ancient energies twist and clash. Every heartbeat is a battle. Courage and wisdom guide every strike. The lion channels the winds into a unified roar. The storm funnel splits apart. Turquoise gold streaks collide in brilliant arcs. Dust settles like calm after chaos. Echo's voice harmonizes with the lion's power. The thief falters. Energy waning. Sacred balance returns to the land. The thief's chest cracks open. Echo's heart essence floats free, glowing turquoise. The lion extends a paw, catching it gently. Spirit particles drift in calm air. Dust settles across the temple floor. Every eye of the lion gleams with triumph. The sacred journey nears its first victory. The turquoise heart essence hovers in the air. The lion steps forward with care, swirling a cradle of wind around it. Every particle glows with sacred energy. Dust floats gently as if holding its breath. Echo's form stabilizes. Light returning to its eyes.
At last,
the lion's
the
mane
heart
glimmers with
essence
pride
is stabilized.
and relief. Balance
Its
is
radiant
being
light, a
restored.
symbol of
Echo flickers back to full form beside the lion. The lion breathes a controlled wind pulse. Heart essence returns to Echo's chest. Turquoise and golden light envelop them. Spirit particles swirl in harmony. Echo whispers gratitude. The sacred bond between lion and spirit strengthens. Echo summons a gentle east wind, spiraling upward with the lion. Dust and spirit particles float in calm currents. The lion and Echo rise above the temple floor. Golden turquoise light bathes the ruins. Every leaf and stone glimmers with restored energy. Echo smiles, the spirit whole again. The winds sing in harmony. They emerge above the red clay wasteland. Winds of all four directions converge around them. The lion and Echo roar together, sending balance across the land. Dust and light spiral in celebration. Ancient runes glow brightly. Echo's
The
laughter
balance
mixes
of the
with the
east
lion's
wind
roar.
is
Harmony
now
returns
restored.
to the sacred winds. Standing on a cliff, the lion and Echo face the rising turquoise dawn. Echo bows in gratitude, restored and whole. The lion turns to the horizon, vigilant as always. Dust drifts across wine-swept grass. Spirit mist traces the path of the winds. Every heartbeat echoes triumph and peace. Their sacred journey continues, guardian of the four winds.